Good. Everybody's on. How many do we have? Hi, Roma. Hello. Hi, Ethan from Houston. How are you guys doing? Hello. Hello. Let's get this set up for Facebook here. There's Facebook. There's YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so we're getting. You know what? I have something's going on with my monitors. Let me plug those in. Let's get that going here. And I'm not. Oh, I know what happened. I unplugged the wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Let's retry it here. Nope. Oh, look at I put it on. I put it on the wrong one. Look at, you can see my messy hair and my unshaved face. Ah! You guys get to see me. Hello. Good to see you guys. I'm trying now. I got to figure out if I can switch the camera around. Let's go to this. Settings. Use. All right. Well, looks like I got to reset it, guys. All right. Good to see you guys. I have to reset it. I'll be right back. Okay. Hi, YouTube. Hi, everybody on YouTube. We're going to start. I feel so much better today. I got to start over on Facebook because I made a mistake and I unplugged the wrong plug. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try it again. Live video. This is the joy of live. And hi, Dan. Hi, Tad. Hi, Catherine. Let's switch these cameras around. Let's go. That's fine. Let's go to our mode here. Almost ready. Let's try it one more time. You guys are so patient here. This is the excitement of live. Hi, YouTube. Good to see you guys. We got some fun drawings today. As soon as I can start drawing. As soon as I get the camera and the microphone in sync. And let's go to Samson. I think we're almost ready here. And go live. And we're back on Facebook. And we're back. Hello, good to see you. Well, not quite back. I'll tell you when we're back on Facebook. There we go. We're back on Facebook. Well, hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I missed you yesterday. You know how we've been going every day pretty solidly. I think I missed 1 or 2 days during the during this isolation time. And then yesterday I was all set to go, and then we had a distraction. And you know, parents out there, all you parents, you guys all we have what, over 30 days now of isolation, and we're doing really good. We're as a country, the numbers are in a lot of parts are getting incrementally better as far as what we're trying to do with isolation. So thank you guys and everybody. Thank you, first responders, and all you folks at the hospitals. Thank you guys. And what I want to do is tell you that we have good days and bad days. And we have to have patience with ourselves and with our families. Have patience and just know that this is temporary, and we'll get through it together but apart, right? Right? And so yesterday I had a hard day. I had a really tough day. And today I am feeling so much better. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you for coming back to draw with me. Mario and I, we do so much better when we know you guys can draw with us every day. So I'm going to go ahead and do a drawing now. My intention is to do another drawing from my new book later this afternoon. And my new book I'm working on, I'm going to see if I can find it. It's right here. I'm going to be working on this live this afternoon. If you guys want to join me, I'm going to do some drawings from the chapter on here. And I just want to thank everybody out there who's been helping us. It makes so much difference right now. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I had some donations to my Mark Kistler GoFundMe for the kids special. Thank you for helping us keep it on the website. And we thank you right there. Thank you. I had a good friend of mine up in Portland, Oregon, order my 199 Days drawing book. He ordered it with an autograph and an inscription on the inside. So thank you for ordering this from my website. The way you order that is you go to my website at draw3d.com, markkistler.com. That's how you order that. Now, I just want to do a quick thank you for the folks who have signed up for my Mark Kistler Draw 3D. This is such a wonderful, I love this website. It's a labor of love. Here's 75% off for you guys, okay? There's a code, Kistler75, and I think Kelly's gonna, or Diane's gonna put the Draw 3D link, and she's gonna put the Kistler75 coupon code on there for you. And she'll give you the link for the GoFundMe page. And she'll give you a link on how to order from my website, the 30 seconds. All right, here's what we're going to draw today. We're going to draw a contour penguin. We're going to draw a contour puppy. We're going to draw a contour line rocking horse. And instead of doing a pretzel, I'm going to draw a jumping dolphin. It's going to be so cool. So let's get going. I've got some fun for you today. Put a dot in the middle. Let's draw 4 squares. Are you guys ready? Let me hear someone type in ready to draw. Someone type in pencil power. Somebody out there type in pencil power. Get our logo going. Somebody out there type in Yahoo. I need a Yahoo out there on Facebook. I need a Yahoo. All right, so we got everything is set up here, looking just fine and dandy. And I'm going to zoom that in here. I need a Yahoo. Square number 1. Let's draw this cool ninja penguin. So I'm going to draw this penguin guy. Kind of a chubby looking penguin. And I'm going to use this shape here. Now, one of my students, name is Rex Grignon. He was one of the creators at DreamWorks for the penguin sequences for Madagascar. Anybody ever see Madagascar? Well, he directed Madagascar, and he actually was on the team that won the Academy Award for Kung Fu Panda. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. And so when my kids and when I took them to see Madagascar 2, I think when the penguin sequence and all, the second Madagascar, we loved it so much that after the movie in Texas, we went to the parking lot and called one of my old students, my friend. You know, he's a dad now, and his daughters watch my videos. This was, 10 years ago. But my kids and I called him up in Hollywood. Actually, it was in Northern California because that's where he works up there in the South San Francisco at the DreamWorks place. And we called him up and we got to tell him personally that we just saw his movie and we saw his name on the screen and we loved it and it was so cool. Isn't that neat? I got to do that. We were so excited being able to talk to the director. We saw everybody else walking out of the parking lot. Put a dot here and a dot here. I'm going to now come down here in direction southwest and direction southeast for the toes. Now, we were in the parking lot, and we got to talk to the director, and everybody else is walking by, and we were looking from our minivan, thinking how cool we were. That's what I was trying to say. Is that a funny story? Isn't that cool? Draw the foreshortened circle for his first toe. The other toes line up. See this? The other toes line up in that direction. Remember, you can get this copy of this drawing direction compass right here. Get that at draw3d.com. Click the free printables, and you can print that chart up. Here, look at, there's another. I'm going to give them 3 toes. So other toes, look at, they get smaller as they move away. Now this toe is going to it's going to come over the logo a little bit. See that? Draw that one toe. And then there's one toe, it gets smaller as it moves away. There's a bottom angle, like the bottom of a box. See, if you were drawing a box, see this? That would be the bottom of a box. You see that? This toe gets smaller. And then this toe gets smaller still. Now we're going to make his really cool. This is what we're drawing, you guys. We're going to draw this guy, the Ninja Penguin. Okay, how you all doing out there? Give me a 1 through 10, 10 being fantastic. There's Diane doing all the logos. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Ed Heck is on the line. Ed Heck from New York City. There's Amanda Furman, Pencil Power. There's Katie. Oh, now Katie said we didn't want to miss a day, so we found a lesson from earlier in the year, the Delta Wing Fighter. Well, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Diane, thank you so much for all your help. Ed Heck. Ed Heck. I wish we could split screen again, you guys, to have Ed Heck on. Ed Heck. I want to do an Ed Heck drawing. Can I do that tomorrow? Will you scribble something that you want me to teach for you? And we can't do split screen anymore on Facebook. We used to be able to do that. And I don't know how to do it on the YouTube. Yeah, John, we didn't do live yesterday. I missed it. I wasn't feeling feeling well. So, of course, you know, the whole world came to a stop, but I'm okay. I'm all right. Feeling much better today. Feeling much better today. Now look at, here's the beak. I'm going to draw the penguin's beak coming down. The penguin's beak comes down here in that direction. Remember this? Same as the toes. These both come down in that direction of southeast. Now the wings, I'm going to connect the wing. There's one wing. These are his arms that he doesn't really use. Now watch this. Coming through here, you can barely see this other one. See that little peekaboo? See, you have to look at the visual logic, how the wing goes through the body. All right, now let's use our handy-dandy. I would love to see Ed Heck's version of this right here. All you parents, I'd love to see you parents' drawings. You parents, that's my call out today. I want the parents to take a photo of their drawing. I want you parents to take a photo of your drawing and post it in my review picture, which I will post on Facebook, okay? If you parents will do that, let me focus trying to get the YouTube to focus here. There we go. Now, when I post the review drawing of all 4 of these, it's in about an hour after the broadcast, after the webcast. I want you to post a picture of your drawing. You can actually hold your drawing under your chin. So we're going to put these contour lines in the nunchucks, right? So let's draw the contour lines. Now let's darken in the out. I'm going to go ahead and darken in the penguin first. Let's darken in. Let's use our dark lines and dark curve this. And let's just darken in detail. This is called defining. We're going to define the penguin. We drew really light. That gave us the freedom to make corrections if we didn't like our original shaping and forming step. I draw in different phases. The phase of drawing light and sketchy, and then I go back and I define the darkness. Then I go back and I put my contour lines and details. And so we'll start at the top. And so I'm going to start putting curve these lines a lot, you guys. Curve these lines even more than you think you have to. Curve them even more than you think you have to. This is the really hard thing for all artists, is to curve these. You got to think of a big, just curve them even more than you think you have to. All right, looking good. Now on the wing here, watch this. I'm going to change the direction, and I'm going to curve these lines this way, but curve them way more than you think you have to, okay? It's really important that these curve a lot. Curve them way more than you think you have to. I'm going to have the nose coming out at you. So this lesson all, hey John, how are you? I'm glad you liked the video. We have 40 people on YouTube or on Facebook. That means we have 120 drawers on YouTube. And how many do we have on Facebook, guys? Can I get a count on Facebook? Happy birthday, Chad. Hey, Savannah from summer camp in Houston. Hello, Rowan Lego. Hello. Now on this one, I'm going to curve these going this way. Oh, we have 28 on Facebook. That means we have 60 drawers on Facebook. Good to see you. Hey, Patty. Good to see you. Now, on the toes, watch this. Curve them even more than you think you have to. Even more than you think you have to. Wonderful. Now, let's curve this one. Curve these even more than you think you have to. Hey, guys, we've gotten a few requests. I'm going to be doing a school assembly via my private YouTube link for a school coming up here from Oregon. If you guys want me to come to your school via a private YouTube link for all the kids, I'm doing them for free during the live webcast, okay? If all your schools want to make a donation, that's awesome, but you don't have to. But send me an email for a free webcast, Diane. If you could put free school webcast, and it's give my email. And the subject line, you need to put in the subject line. Please put virtual school assembly in the subject line. Put the eye. Here's the near eye larger. And this gets smaller. We're gonna draw his his eyes, you see? And then we're gonna put the detail, okay? This is so cool. Our contour penguin, contour lines. So on this stripe, this will be his bandana, right? His mask, and he has the little eyes coming out here like Zorro. And he's the ninja, the nunchuck penguin. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Mike on Facebook. Good to see you guys. John says, my birthday's in 2 months, in June 1st. Well, happy early birthday. I'm going to draw the bandana. There's the guys. There's his little tie strings here. The little ribbon tied up here on the end. And then, now I'm going to draw his nunchucks. Watch this. I'm going to draw these long, it's a foreshortened pole, right? Are these nunchucks? What are these? And he has this pole. Then I'm gonna have the stripe. I'm gonna have this one tied around here like this, and it's tied the nunchuck. And then I'm gonna use contour lines, curving these lines. It's all about the curves. I'm going to curve these contour lines. Someone type in curve, curve, curve. Now, Dennis H. Toy says he watched me on this show right here. This was from Maryland Public Television back in 1985, 86. Was I ever that young? Look at my dark hair. Look at my Tom Selleck channeled mustache from the 1980s. Yeah, and he watched in the 90s during the reruns. That's so cool. And you might remember Joel Gorey, Zebtron, and Metaman. Good to see you guys. Now, in the 1990s, I did a show that some of you might have seen called Imagination Station. You might see Robert Newstead pop into the webcast right here on the Imagination Station. We won the Emmy. Ooh. Someone type in, ooh, Emmy. Someone type that in, would you? Someone go, ooh, Emmy. If you want to see that show, you can go to Amazon Prime, and you can watch that. That's really cool. Well, that's back on the air on Amazon Prime. It's really, really cool. Very, very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Diane, for that link. Now, let's go to curve this, curve this, curve this, curve this, curve this, all the way down. And then now I'm going to put another nunchuck coming from over here. And this one, watch this. I'm going to change the direction of the tubes are going to go, this top is going to come towards you, right? So I'll put that curvy little tie here. So we can see it's tied to the wing, right? So I'm going to curve these lines. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it's not perfect for the first spot, how are you doing, guys, girls? Oh, look at that. Woo, thumbs up, John. Woo, that's funny. Thank you for that. All right, now we're going to put a shadow on the ground. Then we'll have the shadow coming down in direction. The shadow's coming down here in direction southwest. We love to know the toes here line up in direction southeast. It's good to know we're using these drawing direction compass. Now, shadow is one of the 12 Renaissance words. And here's another word I hope you guys will download, another chart from the Draw 3D free printables. And please do those lessons. Do those free lessons at Draw 3D. I'm so proud of it. It's such a wonderful family website. And please take advantage of the 75% off coupon, or you can, if you can afford it, just take 50% off. And you know, every bit helps us here to keep our webcast going. So thank you for your membership, your family membership. It has 500 lessons, hundreds of hours of me, lots of printables. Okay, let's put the shadow on the ground. There's 12 words of drawing, and shadow is one of them. Another word that we use here in this one is placement. Near parts of the drawing are lower on the paper. See, the toe is lower, the wing is lower here than here. It looks closer. And now, watch this. I'm going to shade the side. I'm going to shade underneath here, underneath the wing. The side is darker and it gets lighter. I'm going to shade underneath the wing here. The shading, this is the first phase, the first layer. And then I go back and I'll shade with the Stompy. I'll blend it and smooth it out and make it an even value. All right, how are you doing? Give me 1 through 10. Thank you, Diane. Good to have you back. We sure appreciate you putting those links for people so they have those references. And I'm going to shade this. 1 through 10, 10 being fantastic and 1 being, how are you enjoying Contour Penguin? Woo! How are you guys doing? Boy, it's nice to feel better. I just was not feeling well yesterday at all. So, got it 11. Ed Heck gave us a 10. Thank you, Ed. Hey, Ed, email me a sketch and I'll turn it into a lesson if you want. This would be an Ed Heck day. It would be cool to have you on there. All right. I wish we could work out a way to split the screen. I know there's different pre-recorded things, and I saw someone doing a live that had different cameras on, but I just don't have that technology, or I don't know how to do it. All right, let's use our Stompy. Let's take your pencil and make it get lighter and lighter as it comes down. Lighter up here. Look at this. Let's blend it lighter. I put a little shadow under the wing. I'm going to shade the nunchucks. So here we go. And that shade underneath the foot. All right. As Katie says, my 11-year-old Brandon is going to take his skills acquired from you in the last 33 days and make a comic for language art class. And my 9-year-old Owen decided to do one just for fun. I am so proud of you guys. A comic book. That is so cool. That is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So here, I'm going to give you a quick idea for the comic book page. When you do a comic book page, and we can do this if you want on a lesson. For the comic book page, I'm just going to do kind of a sample what I would do for a comic book. This is just an idea. Sometimes I'll do this with a comic book page. I'll go through this, and I'll do an interesting page layout like this. I don't know why my camera's all messy. But see, I'll do different size squares. See this? And we can even do this with one of the lessons. Let me zoom this out. See, I'll start off with like a tall one, a long one, and then you have the characters. Like if this was going to be a dolphin, I would have the dolphin actually coming out of the square. See this? If we were going to draw. So you'd have the dolphin, his nose coming out of the square, and the words popping out. We could make a lesson on this. We could do a lesson later on comic book page layout. That would be fun. All right, let's go to square number 2, guys. Let's move my camera over here. Square number 2. And let's zoom this guy in for our second square. And on this one, I am going to draw the dolphin here. I'm going to start about right here. I'm going to draw the curve of the dolphin. This will be the snout. Now, what's the difference between the snout on a porpoise and a dolphin? Well, the snout is different. On the dolphins, it's a longer, more slender snout, and also the dolphin is slimmer. Porpoises are bulkier, so I think I'm going to make more of a porpoise here. More of a bulky. Here's the skewed curve. It's curved more at the forehead than the back. Now, the important part of this one here is his fin. So I'm going to draw the dolphin's fin here. Now, with the fin, he's going to be jumping out of the logo. So I'm going to put a dot here, and I want him really jumping clear of this. So I'm going to make the fin a little bit higher like this, like he's really jumping. Put a dot here, and then an S curve. See this? We can put an S curve there, coming like that. That's one way to do that's more of a whale's fin. Let me try this. Or you could do the fin like this. Do more of a slight S curve. That's cool. He's jumping out here. And now the back, now watch this. On the back of the fin, the dorsal fin, you move it back just a bit so you have room for his blowhole. Now, when I was growing up in Southern California, we would see the dolphins and the porpoises come up next to us in waves. And if you weren't a seasoned surfer from Southern California, you would think it was a shark. And some tourists saw it, the dorsal was a shark, and panic. And we knew they were porpoise, and they would go body surfing right next to us in the waves. We would get in, take off on a wave, and when I was in high school, junior high and high school, we would take off on a wave, and the dolphins, there's sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes a whole family of porpoise or dolphins right next to us, and they would be under the water. You would see their silhouettes, and they'd be body surfing right next to us. It was an amazing experience. So I'm going to make this fin curving back here. Again, that's going to be attached. That's going to be on the top here. Now watch this. From the porpoise, from the snout, this is where his eye will be. Okay, coming back here, and I'll put his eye about right there. Okay. All right. Now the back fin's going to be smaller. Look at this. It's lined up. I put it in direction north. West, right? And then draw the little fin. Do you love it? Yay! Hello, Roanne. Best class ever. Well, thank you, Roanne. Oh, the extra ideas. Oh, you bet. Make that comic book page. Make that comic book page look really creative. So I'm just kind of fixing these up here. Now, let's do the contour. Let's curve this, okay? So this guy, he's jumping towards you. So look at this. I'm going to curve these lines a lot. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to darken in first. Let's darken in. Let's do that refining detail. Let's go ahead and refine our dolphin. Actually, this is a porpoise. Refine our pencil power porpoise. That's what we'll call him, the pencil power porpoise. And he's going to be jumping out here. And then there's the fin. That's good. Now we'll clean it up. We're going to have the water coming out of the logo. It's going to be really cool. Now, on this one, I'm going to curve it more. See, add these contour. Curve these lines a lot. Curve them a lot. Curve them even more than you think you have to, you guys. Don't be afraid to curve it even more than you think you have to. curve it even more. You have to keep saying it in your head, even more than you think you have to. Over curve, over curve. Okay? Over curve. You guys love it? If you love it, someone type in love it. Oh, John, I love all these gifts you're putting in there. Mrs. Mike says, I can mirror cartoon characters, but can't draw them from memory. Oh, that's fine. Just go ahead and mirror them. Mirror, mirror, mirror 'em. You'll be able to draw them from memory eventually, after you draw them 100 times. I drew Fred Flintstone when I was a kid, and Barney and Wilma and Betty. I drew them. Now these fins here, I'm gonna keep curving this. Look at these. I'm gonna make these fins curve down this way, and I'm gonna make these fins curve this way. I copied them over 1,000 times probably. I probably copied Dr. Seuss books hundreds of times until I could draw them from memory. So there's nothing wrong with copying. I used to trace Fred Flintstone. I used to trace Disney characters from the coloring books. I used to trace Dr. Seuss. Now, I don't like that. I don't like that fin curve in that direction. It just looks kind of funky, so no problem. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about how important tracing is. So I'm going to, what would happen if here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix this because I don't like that curving that way. So watch this. I'm going to have the fin curving over there. I want this fin to be curving away. I'm going to try this. Let's just see how this looks. Let's see if we like it any better. Yeah, I like it curving away from me better. See, that works better. Now this one, this fin, I want this fin to be curving that way. Let's just see how it works. So it might not work. We might have to erase it, but yeah, that works. And then this fin should curve this way. I'm going to try it. We're experimenting. That works. Contour lines. I'm going to fix this one since it's right there. It's right in the middle. And then go up. Now, looking good. Now let's go ahead and let's shade dark underneath here. It's going to get lighter as it comes up. We'll use our stomping in just a second. Enjoy this part. This part's the fun part. The shading's so much fun. Someone type in shading's fun. I need to hear it. I need someone to say shading's fun. Wee! Someone type in shading's fun. I love to shade. Hey, I really, really hope you guys post pictures of your drawings. Post pictures of your drawings. Of you holding up your drawings in my review post in about an hour after my Facebook and my YouTube lesson here. Yeah, how are you guys doing out there? I hope you post pictures. Did you guys get the email? The e-blast? If you haven't got my newsletter, you got to go to draw3d.com and you leave it on the home screen for about 10 seconds. And the little note will pop up saying, hey, do you want to get on our email list? And you say, yeah. And we'll put you on our list, okay? It'll be really cool. And my website is mark@markkistler.com. Here it is right here. Mark@markkistler.com. Please follow me on Instagram. I put all the pictures there. There's my website. That's my email. Here, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube and watch me on Amazon Prime. And if you have the resources, please, look, I'm going to beg you, please sign up for my Draw3D website, would you guys? I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, isn't being needy attractive? Please. We sure appreciate the business. There's your 75% off. If you can afford just 50% off, there's a 50% off. If you can afford to pay the full $199 for the year, bless you. We appreciate it so much. Also, thank you so much for making any contribution. $5. $5, with 1,000 of you guys would go a long way to meet our expenses each month. So thank you. There's Mark Kistler's Kids Special. Thank you so much for going fund me. I appreciate it. All right, now I want to put water coming out of here. This is going to be this will be a cool. Our logo today is going to be having water splashing out. I'm going to move it up so you guys can see it. And I'm going to have water coming out of this. See this? I'm going to have just water splashing. Now what I'm going to do is I'll do 2 layers of water. So this layer, I'm going to do another layer back behind here, see? So erase where the water comes over the fin. And then I'm going to put a little shadow to separate those water droplets, you see? And I do want to keep the our logo. I love having a little logo in the middle. And then we do the action lines. Action lines coming out here. Woo! Coming off the... And then we'll put some water droplets on this guy. Let me zoom this out and move it down just a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Just a little random, a couple here, a couple there. Not too much, just a few water droplets. You can make them really taking off. I find out when I put the action lines coming from the tips, you see? You put the action lines, put some ghost lines here, just a few. Isn't that cool? He's splashing out. I think I'm just feeling the need for a bunch more water coming out here. Water splashing every which way. And then right from here, I think I'll darken in this area back behind here. So it'll really make that pop out. What do you guys think? Do you guys love it? And we'll draw... Oh yeah, this is looking good. All right, we got our hour of pencil power. There's our logo. We have our hour of pencil power. And I'll detail that in. And this is Mark Kistler's Kids Special. Woo! And I hope that more of you folks, since as we're going into May here, let's do an end of the school year live virtual assembly. How's that? Why don't you guys contact your teachers, your principals? Let's set up a private YouTube link so that the kids can comment. They can be in their homes. We'll do a school-wide assembly. I'll do it for free. Forget the $2,000 fee. Of course, you guys want to make contributions, donations. If you buy a school membership to my Draw 3D, that's greatly appreciated. Let's do a virtual. So what do you guys think? Anybody think that would be fun? I'm going to do one coming Monday. I'm doing one for Ukraine school. I've got some going for the schools in India and in China. And let's do some more domestic free school assemblies. What do you guys think? Send me an email at mark@markkistler.com. In the subject line, please be sure to, in the subject line, say, we want a virtual assembly. So say that in the subject line. I get so much email, which is wonderful. Thank you. But sometimes it gets buried, and I try to answer everything on my phone, right? So if I don't see it, then it's out of sight, and I'm lame. If I don't see it, then it doesn't exist. So except for the subject line, make sure I can see the subject. Hour of pencil power. Let's go to square number 3. You guys ready? Someone type in ready. I hope you guys do it. I hope you guys do the school assembly. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for putting that link. All right, let's go. Square number 3. Now this one, I'm going to do a little doggy, a little puppy. A little contour puppy. I'll show you a picture of it here. Here's what we're going to do. A little puppy guy. You see that? Little puppy. Now this contour, all practicing the contour line. I'm going to see if I can squeeze them in here. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. The puppy is going to go back. It's going to get, here's a foreshortened circle. And I'm going to have to move this back a bit. I need some more room, so I'm going to have to put it about right here. So foreshortened circle. I need to have some room for the head up here. And then look at this, taper the puppy's body. It's a tube, okay? We're going to do a contour puppy. Little contour. Now, you guys got that? Say you're ready when you're ready. Say you're ready when you're ready. Are you guys ready? All right, checking out my son. He is in the kitchen. He's doing his schoolwork. That's great. I think he is. I hope he's doing his schoolwork. I don't know. I'll check on him later. All right. Now, let's for the puppy shape here. I'm going to have the neck from this point, and it comes up from the bottom of that foreshortened circle. And then I'm going to kind of block his nose in here. Little puppy's head. Now, you can make a longer snout. I just don't have room. It's going to be a cute little puppy here. Ruff, ruff. All right, now the legs are going to be, I'm going to do a guideline right here, and then a guideline right here. So let's darken in. Let's go ahead and darken in the puppy a little bit. The legs I'm going to do a vertical leg, a little longer in the front, a little shorter in the back, okay? I'm going to zoom this in so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's zoom that in. There we go. All right, now, watch this. I'm going to, from this point, see this? This is like the bottom of a box. You see that? We just drew a box. Direction north, west and northeast. So the back leg, look at the visual logic. If this is curving around, right, you can see through it. The leg would start there, and it would come down about right here. Little peekaboo. All right, so I draw his little foot, little tiny feet, little paw, his little paw here. And the back leg, look at this, draw his little paw. And then if you finish up the square, see there's a little square down there. Isn't that interesting? See that? See how that square is? That foreshortened square. All right, now, what I'll do is I'm going to draw his little nose. And then I'm going to draw the puppy's face. And then I'm going to draw the body. I'm going to draw the puppy's nose. I can put some wrinkles here on his body. See this? And it comes around. So then I'm going to erase, kind of clean up. How are you guys doing? Let's use my brush, my dusting brush. Do you guys like the little puppy guy? Then the tail, watch this. I'm going to have the tail curve around. He's going to, see it curves around. There's the puppy butt right there. It curves up from the puppy butt. He said puppy butt. All right, so let's do the contour. Then we'll add more detail. Now, the ears are going to be cool. So I'm going to have to erase this because the ear is going to come right up right there. I'm going to have the ear come up from right here. And it's going to curve up. So I'm going to, there's the ear. See, it curves up, then it curves out. And then I'll have the ear kind of there like that. Erase, because I'm going to put the other ear is smaller. See, it's kind of angling down, and I'm going to have it moving away from you. All right, how you guys doing? Everybody good? Little contour puppy. Woo, contour puppy. We love contour puppy. Someone type in, someone type in riff, riff. Someone type in riff, riff. Let's put these contour lines, curve them even more than you think you have to. Our cute little contour, practicing the shape, contour lines. And then let's practice on the ears. We have our shape, so we're gonna curve the ears on the contour puppy. And then these curve down. All right, and then on the other ear, they curve away. So let's go ahead and draw that shape. And then look at these lines. They curve away from you. They curve away from you. See, we changed the direction by changing the angle of the curve, the shape, the direction of the curve. All right, how you guys doing out there? We have 45 people on YouTube. Yay! Hello. That means if we have 45 people logged in times 3, we have 130 people on YouTube. Great. How many on Facebook? How many on Facebook? Woof, woof, Megan. Woof, woof, John. Woof, woof, Daniel. Puppy power, John. How many do we have on? How many do we have on Facebook? Now this is interesting. Watch this. Look at this. See how the curves from I'm having the curves all come from the same spot, and then we start moving back. Isn't that interesting how that body worked right there? Isn't that? Little wrinkles coming around there, right? And then I'll put his little legs. Little legs there. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that just a bit. I want this to come around here. And that moves back. I'm gonna move this one back just a bit. There. And then curve these and curve these and curve these even more than you think you have to. And then I think I'll go ahead and keep the tail curve in the same direction. Make the tail kind of wagging, wag the tail. Woof, woof. And then the near eye, I'm going to put the near eye right here. And the far eye, following the curve, you'll just see a little bit of the far eye. And then we'll put a little shadow under the eye in just a second here, because I want to darken in the little paws. His little feet. Put a little shadow. See, I like that line right there. You see where the leg comes out. Do you guys enjoying this? You guys having fun? Isn't that cool? Hey, did the teacher call you? You want to give her a call?
She called me. She said,
huh?
She called me. She said she'd get her 5 minutes to 15
Oh,
minutes.
you're going to work with her in 5 more minutes?
No, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's great. Are you looking forward to working with your teacher?
Yeah, she got to do something.
Okay. Ah, that's so great that she's working with you. Everybody, Mario's here for a few minutes. Anybody want to say hi to Mario?
Hi.
Mario. Mario. Someone type in Mario. Someone type in Mario. Oh, Mario, it's so good. I'm feeling so much better today. Boy, I was down for the count yesterday, huh?
Yep.
Mario didn't know what to do with me.
I was playing.
Yeah, he was cleaning the house like crazy. But I don't know what happened to the day. All of a sudden, it was 7 o'clock at night. It's like, oh my gosh. Down for the count. All right, good job, guys.
That's been good.
Hey, Nina says hi, Mario. Roma says hi. Caitlin says hi. John says, look at John. John put Mario. He put little Mario up there on the screen. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Ed Heck says Mario. Ed Heck. Hey, Mario, we should relentlessly keep begging Ed Heck to do an Ed Heck version of the Green Monster. Yes. Here, Ed, oh, like you don't have enough work. Ed, come on, I'll give you $1. Mario and I, okay, we'll pitch in $1 each. Okay, forget your $10,000 logo commission. Here, we'll give you $2 with love for Ed. Look at that. We're $2, Ed. Plus, and Mara and I will wash your car. Okay, you don't have a car. You're in New York.
I know.
He's in New York. I don't even think he has a car, Mara. He's like taxi. He's taxi man.
Hey, tell him.
He gets taxis.
I wash cars. I wash cars good.
Yeah, here, let's shade this. Oh, Mario washes cars too. If anybody's in Texas and you want to come park your car in the driveway and you sit inside it with the window shut for social distancing, Mario will wash your car. And he donates it to you guys. You can just you can make a contribution to his GoFundMe, but that's the point is that he loves the service. He loves servicing, giving service to people. Right, Mario?
Yeah.
If you can afford, he's done so many vacuums. He does them for just for a tip, for a contribution or nothing. That's fine. Just come over and say hi and he'll clean your vacuums. You drop them off now, right? And then you'll pick them up once we'll get in our little bubble of the house. We'll wave to you outside the windows. All right, shade it. We did this as a great lesson, Mar. Having fun. Ed Heck, he does have a car, Mario.
Awesome.
He does have a car. Okay, Mario and I, Ed, will fly to New York, and Mario will wash your car, and we'll hang out, and we can check out all of your cool art in your studio. We are big fans of Ed Heck. Hey, Diane, can you put Ed Heck's website in the comment box?
Yeah.
We love Ed Heck's art. Huge fans of Ed Heck. Mario, Ed, let's do a chant. Ed Heck, Ed Heck, Ed Heck. I got to meet Ed at New York Comic Con. And also, I got to meet another one of my wonderful, look at here, put that L right there. Looking good. Pencil power. Looking great. I love it. Pencil power. New York Comic Con is so much fun. I look forward to life returning to normal, or the new normal, right? And being able to go to Comic Con. We can all wear our little spacesuits and go to Comic Con. All right, Mark Kistler's Kids Special. Thank you for your donations to our GoFundMe. It makes a big difference. You know, think of how many lessons you've enjoyed. Here's how you can calculate your donation. I'm going to tell you, like public television. Here's how you can calculate. You just go through and count up how many lessons you've enjoyed and donate $1 a lesson. How's that? Can you do that? Would you? Could you? Huh? Can you? Huh? Can you? Wait. Hey, how's $1 a lesson sound? What do you think? We appreciate it. Am I being weird, Mario?
Don't let me go to the cats and tell them the cat, you know.
Oh, I know. We should do that with the cats.
Yeah.
Have the cats poking their head in and going,
No, they'll put the
You want to donate $1 a lesson? Someone type in the word, Our pencil power. All right, let's take our stomp. We didn't do the stomp on the dolphin. We got to go back to the dolphin. And we got to do our little...
Hey, I love Dolphin.
What's that, Momo?
I said I love Dolphin. I have the movie of it.
Look at, I'm gonna do a little eye.
Yeah, I have the movie.
Do what?
I have Dolphin Tail. I have Dolphin Tail.
You do?
I love dolphins. I love Dolphin Tail.
Oh, you love dolphins?
The Dolphin Tail, the movie?
Oh, Dolphin Tales, the movie. That's right. Yeah, we love dolphins. How many of you out there have Dolphin Tales, the movie, like Mario?
I have 1 or 2.
Contour puppies. All right. And for drawing number, this has been such a fun hour, you guys. It's so good to be back. What a fun hour of pencil power with you. Let's draw one more in square number 3 or 4. And this one right here. Namar, do you have your phone so you know when your teacher's calling?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you got it?
But I have it on mute. I have it on mute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's fine.
I have it on mute.
Amanda F. No, you won't. Amanda, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Oh, no, you won't for. Oh, what is Amanda Furman referring to? What are you referring to? What did I say that you're saying, oh, no, you won't? I have no idea what you're referring to. Mario, what is she talking about? Amanda, are you going crazy? Amanda Furman. Hey, you guys like these logos? Amanda designed. She did the logo for that. Thank you, Amanda.
Logo for me.
And she did the cover of my new book that you can pre-order. She did all the art behind the summer camp pictures. Amanda's our graphic artist. And by the way, if you want to sign up for summer camp, they're all virtual this summer. Amanda, she did all these things. You guys, check this out. Amanda, she did awesome. She has so many. She did the logo behind draw3d.com. She put together the 99 pencil power levels. It's awesome. Yeah. Look at Roma has 100 dolphin figures. I'm still waiting for what Amanda was referring to. What, Amanda, was that? You got to tell me now, Amanda. You got to text it. You have to tell me, what in the world did I say that you're saying, oh, no, you won't? You funny graphic artist, mama. I hope you're I meant to tell your husband and your kids I said howdy, okay? All right, we are down to 6 minutes for our last drawing. We're going to draw a rocking horse, a contour rocking horse. I'm going to do a foreshortened circle right here. Make sure I have room above. I'm going to do the tube coming in this direction now. All right, so we're going to draw this tube. This is a good lesson. It's actually a featured lesson in the You Can Draw in 30-second book. This book is the most difficult book I've ever had to put together. Amanda, she's putting all the graphics together. She can attest to, been working on it for a long, long time. Lesson 6, the tubes lesson, is where this comes from, this drawing right here. But it's the most difficult book, and I would dare to say my best book. I am so excited. I'm pumped about it. I can't wait to get it out. But we're going to make sure it is perfect. You know, never going to be perfect, but we're going to make sure that it has everything I'm dreaming of putting in it. All right, so this almost looks like the Star Trek, right? The Enterprise. We can draw like a spaceship, but we're going to make a rocking horse. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to make a rocking pencil horse. Put a pencil tip at the front. And then I'm going to draw back here, draw the little horsey eyes and the back eyes over. I'm drawing very light. I'm sketching it. See, it all lines up. Remember, you can get the drawing direction compass. Download that from your free printables at draw3d.com. Now, here's for the, you can pre-order the 30-second book. I'm going to tell you something. If you want me to draw a original pencil sketch on the inside cover, it's usually $100. Forget that. Just select the $50 version of this book. Now it's pre-order. It's going to be 2 months, maybe 3 months before you get it. It's worth it. I'm saying 2 months because we're going to try to get this done in a matter of 3 weeks. Amanda, by the way. Oh, not to fly right now. Amanda, we're not going to fly now. Thank you. Okay, that explains it. We're going to fly when it's safe. Now, here's the question. If you want to get a free, this book with the inside covers illustrated is usually $100. Don't choose the $100. Choose the $50. It's usually just an autograph. I'm going to illustrate the front just to thank you guys, okay? We really appreciate, of course, we really, a friend in need, right? We need the business, and we appreciate it. Total attitude of gratitude. Well, tomorrow, guys, I was going to show you, tomorrow we might work on more contours, or we might do frogs tomorrow. You guys want to do frogs? I'm going to do these the legs match the slant. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. It's going to be a rocking horse. So I'm going these all line up. You see. So I'm going to do like the skids, like a ski skid here. Then it gets larger as it comes down, and then this front is going to curve up away. See. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, now the other ski skid. Now we line this. It's all about alignment. You line these up, see, so you can see. You can see the back. That'll be the back skid. Now watch this. This back one lines up. You got to line it up. And the nose, the tip is going to go up too. A little bit tricky, huh? It's a little bit tricky. And then this back one curves up. Okay, isn't that cool? So now we go through, now we start darkening the detail. We usually end on a little more difficult drawing. Now, you guys, if you don't get it correct the first time, don't worry about it. Don't stress, don't stress. Stress is on the bus. And look at Mara, we're down to 2 minutes left. Oh, he went down, Mara went down to do his schoolwork. Good boy. I'm so proud of him. I'm going to put a little ear here, little concha. Darkening the ear a little bit. Do you guys love it? What do you think? Are you loving it? We're going to make this contour. Now, this one's actually is one of the lessons in these books. Whoa, my cameras are falling. Everything's getting all bumped around. Sorry about that. these are in my books. If you want to see these, the cartoon animals, my draw. These are on Amazon, Amazon.com. Robots, the draw, crazy critters. These have the coolest little drawings inside them. These are thinner books right here. And I have 4 of them. I only have 3 here. Let me see if I have one more to show. I do. Here's the other one. This is the other book you guys can get right here. The Monsters and Creatures. Isn't that cool? All right. So those are some other, this one was from those books, that series here. So I'm going to curve the neck down. And now the important thing on this one is the contour lines. I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, I just got a Draw 3D membership pop through on PayPal. Thank you for doing that. Someone just paid the full $199. Thank you so much. You have your choice. You can take 75% discount. It all helps. I'm grateful for any membership. I'm grateful for any membership extension. Oh, I thought your teacher called, Mario. Nope. But he went to, I guess he went down to get the kitty. So he has Gordon in his hand. We have 2 cats. We have Flash and we have Gordon. Flash and Gordon. Isn't that great? So when we used to let them go in and out, but right now they're quarantined in the house with us. So we used to open the door and say, Flash, Gordon. Flash, someone type in, Flash, Gordon. Someone type that in. Draw3d.com. Thank you. We can do it 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. I'm hoping less than that. I'm hoping that we can have, I'm hoping to get everything to you, Amanda, in the next 2.5 weeks. That's my goal, to get all the components to you so you can get it, all the graphics. I know you always, I'm the bottleneck here. But look at that. I've laid down the gauntlet. I've laid down my personal goal. You guys, this is going to be such a fantastic book. I have everything. I just have to get it put down on paper and then into the computer and scanned in. I have everything I want to say, and notes scattered all over. And but I would say we're, as far as getting everything, I think we're about 65%. So, all right, there's our little rocking horse. Now we made it into a ski horse. It's not really a rocking horse; it's a ski horse. I'm gonna draw a little horsey tail here, little horse hairs, little horsey tail back there.
Hey, tell them.
And then contour, curve these lines a lot. Curve these. What did we say? Someone type in. Savor the universe. All right. I'll savor it. I'm game.
Dad.
Teresa Lowry Flory. I'm game. Let's savor the universe together, you guys. I am going to go live again today. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to go live for some chill and draw sessions for whenever I work on drawings, specifically for the You Can Draw in 30-second book. I'm going to go live so you guys can draw with me on those if you want.
And me.
And Mario comes on and does a few little sketches. All right, let's put put the shadow down here.
Dad, tell them I used to ride horses.
Yeah, you do. Mario does some great stuff.
I ride horses too.
And Mario is expert. Mario has so many horse ribbons around the house from riding horses during summer camp. Boy, we're gonna. It's the only problem with that is it's so hot in Texas at the horse camps.
That's why.
It's so hot during the summer. Maybe we should do next year. Let's do like during the spring. Get you in a spring camp.
Yeah.
What do you think? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
So it's not so hot. It's a little more comfortable.
Okay, can we do the one up here?
Yeah, well, let's do the one up here.
Yeah.
But we love that lady. What's her name?
Ellen.
Down in Houston. What was the name of that?
Ellen.
Ellen?
Helen?
Helen, we love Helen. She was
Yeah.
so great, and she has a lot of special abilities, kids, Mario. Wasn't that cool that she was so comfortable with you
Yeah.
and helping to cater to uh, just make it so it was so much more interesting for you, you know?
Yeah.
I love people like that. That they have a passion for what they do and for sharing their passion with other people. She has a passion for horses, and she's got to be in her what, Mario, late 60s,
Yeah.
and she was so cool. It's cool. All right, now down here we're shading. Mario, we're 5 minutes over, but we still have 40 people on YouTube staying with us as I finish the last drawing. I'm gonna tone it in. I didn't realize we were overtime, Mario. We're making up for lost days.
Hey, I did overtime.
We're making up for yesterday when I was unconscious.
Hey, I did overtime in my sleep.
What now?
I did overtime in my sleep.
I know today. Now today Mario slept into almost noon. He was being such a teenager. I couldn't believe it. I finally had to go in this room and wake him up because I had to go live and I could, we have to have some time in the morning. There you go, guys. I'm gonna put the because this is our GoFundMe. Thank you for that.
Here.
And
Today's the 17th.
and then zoom out. Mario has
The date.
let me see. Push it again. I didn't see it. Oh, I'll show you a trailer.
The 17th.
Here's Mario's
The
dream
date.
trailer right here.
The date.
Oh, the date. I was trying to show them there. Here's Mario's dream trailer. Look. Oops.
You don't want
Look. There's his dream trailer. Oops. Let me close that. There's his dream trailer right here. He's trying to get money for that. It's really cool.
to show the date.
And the date is the 17th. Oh, thanks, Mario.
Oh.
So I'll sign my name here. You guys sign. Now remember, take a picture of you holding up your artwork and then post it to my review post when I post a review on this. What is this? It's more. I just said it. It's April 17th, 4/17/2020. All right, let's take a good shot. The post will have all 4 pictures on it, okay, of the contour kids. We love you guys. Stay patient with each other. Stay patient with yourself. All right, like yesterday. Yesterday's a good example. I just was down for the count. Be patient with yourself, and then today is a much better day. You be loving, be patient with everybody and yourself, and stay creative. We'll see you tomorrow, you guys, for another hour of pencil power. Mario, say woohoo!
Woohoo! Bye!
Bye, guys.
All right, guys.